Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good evening. Okay, before we start our discussion, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Hafiz bin Razali. My metric number 203318.
My name is Mohammad Haziq bin Jamil and my metric number is 203177.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Najmi bin Mahamad. My matrix number is 204150.
Okay, today our group would like to present the topic about the global warming, but we focusing on the negative effect of global warming to through our country. Okay, first of all, before we go through the main point, I would like to share you guys about the information from the Bernama. Okay, Malaysia for sure will not be spared from the effects of climate change. According to water quality expert Dr. Zaki Zainuddin, the unusual heavy rain as self-drought Malaysia has been experiencing in recent years could be due to climate change, although no study has been carried out to establish the link. Okay, take for example the massive floods that occurred in Kelantan in 2014 and the drought in 2016 when Sungai Pahang almost ran dry due to the El Nino phenomena, he pointed out. Okay, I would like to go to the first point. Okay, the first point is the sea level increases when the temperature is too high. Okay, sea level increases as the glacier in Atlantic was melting. Okay, when the global warming happen in the world, the Atlantic will face melting because the high temperature. So, for example, Naharim, which is the National Hydraulic Research Institute of Malaysia, had researched that the water level at Pulau Ketam Kelang had rises through the year. Okay, this is because of the sea level Atlantic was rising. Next, flooding an area that near to the beach. Okay, basically the East Coast will face the flood because of the heavy rain. Okay, I take for the example is Johor is one of the state in Malaysia was experienced bad flood in December 2019. Okay, the next point, go to Haziq.
Hello. Now I will continue for the second point of global warming. The second point is it may cause the extinction of the animal and plant, where there is no more individual of that species left alive anymore in the world. For animal, the process of animal breeding become unstable. For example, in Terengganu, sun and temperature will identify the gender. This is called temperature-dependent sex determination. Only some species would have this kind of specialties, and turtle is one of them. So if the temperature rises, the turtle sex ratio becomes unstable and the turtle can no longer continue the generation. Next, for the plant, it will stunt the plant growth, and the plant can no longer in normal condition. For example, in Cameron Highland, as we can know, there were tea and strawberry farm at the Cameron Highland, and this tea and strawberry need cold environment to grow, which is around 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. So the global warming will affect the plant, and the plant will not grow very well and will lead to poor yield. Now I will continue for the third point. For the third point, it will cause extreme weather. The thunderstorm and heavy rain. This extreme weather has the possibility of unleashing floods. Every year we heard of the news about the flood happening in low-lying areas in East Coast Malaysia, such as Pahang, Kelantan, and also Terengganu. In 2014 and 2017, they had a very bad flood. In this global warming, if this global warming keep happening, it will cause our country to fully flood and maybe become a sea one day. And Others, second, it will lead to the heat wave. Heat wave is a period of excessively hot weather. In Kuala Lumpur, they had a dramatic change in weather pattern because of the non-stop construction and the carbon factory and also the gas from the vehicle. This heat wave is dangerous because it can lead to death. And now we'll go to the third presenter. Yeah, it is Najmi.
Okay, thank you Hafiz and Haziq for the previous presentation. I will present the last point, which is the negative effects of global warming is interference of human life. Global warming can activate the spreading of infectious disease and human health effect. As example, dengue disease. This disease was accelerated because of unleashing flood, as stated by Haziq before. The flood will be as reproductive habitat for dengue mosquitoes, and later the mosquito will spread the virus to human. The capacity of dengue virus to spread has increased by 7.8% since the 1915s, as the report found. Also, the global warming will affect in sources of food and water. These resources will decline due to drought and floods. The drought will make our crop become stunted and while the flood will totally ruin the crop. In Southeast Asia and South America, drought give big effect in agriculture yield and later will cause early death because of hunger and nutrient deficiency. So as the conclusion, we can conclude that the negative effect of global warming are increase the sea levels, extinction of animal and plants, cause extreme weather, and interference of human life. So as the university student, we should share this information in order to preserve this environment together with the community. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.